one of these lights that my sister had, and I tried to fix it and get it working, and it wouldn't work. It would light up like 4 of these little teeny tiny light bulbs, and that's it. But what I'm thinking is maybe I can wire these into series and go ahead and put them as lights inside of the Titanic. But I don't know. Seriously, I don't know. It's one of those kind of things. And I've got a ton of paperwork to read. And so, anyway, what's this bill? I don't need that. So, am I live over there for you?
Yes, ma'am, sir.
Alrighty. And everybody at the chiropractor's office was just stoked about this build. They're going, oh my God, that's so cool.
Wow, well, that's good.
Yeah. And I didn't, because I didn't have time, I did not find any pictures of the bottom of this. Okay, so let's see here. I best just go over here, put this down, close that one, and bring this up right here. And so that is a Hammerhead Corvette. And that actually shows me a little bit of the bottom, not much.
Yeah, looks good on my end.
Okay. Yeah? Welcome back to the show. I remember seeing you yesterday. Nice to see you. Okay, put all these in here and start working on those after the show. Yep. Alrighty. I had a chiropractor's appointment today, and so I haven't got organized yet, but I'm working on it. This is the Hammerhead Corvette, and these turrets work, and it's kind of hard to see. Here, I'll fix that. This is the ear guns on turrets, and they're fiber optically driven. So what that means is these lights will run them just fine. And those are the engines, best engines I've ever built so far. I am going to need to find rechargeable 9-volt batteries, though.
Do they make those?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, they make all kinds of rechargeables.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yep. Alrighty. Now, I've got these parts that I built yesterday. So, y'all kind of were watching that. That's cool, angels. Thank you for coming by. Okay, you guys. So, now what I need to do is man, there's all kinds of stuff that I have to do to this. All right, so that actually should go back this far. No, it's half round.
We got a hey, howdy doody.
Hey, howdy doody. Howdy, Harris. Welcome to the show. Change the camera angle for a bit. Now we're going to see how that works out.
I put a poll up asking them how they like it, if they like it.
Okay, that's good. All right, so this needs to be about that big. Okay, so what I should probably do, what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to get all of this covered up. I cannot cover up the fiber optics because there's still fiber optic work that I have to do to the back of it back here. And so maybe that's something I probably should start doing right back there, is working on that back section.
GJ's in.
Hi, GJ. Welcome to the show. Well, thank you, Dwight. Very much. Now, something I have to do, you guys, is I have to build. This is the switch. It's just a toggle switch. Works really good back and forth. Well, when I was digging around in my round bin not long ago, let me see. I got to bring out a piece here and show you about this. Where is it? Here's one. No, that's not it. That'll work. Oh yeah, that'll work. No, has to be wood. Has to be strong. Okay, see, this is what I found. Is this nylon wheel. Well, with set up right, this nylon wheel rolls back and forth and clicks this clicker on and off. Okay. And so I have to build into this turret. I have to build this into the turret so that when this is all closed in, you'll never see the on and off switch. And so anyway, maybe I should work on that right now. I don't know. I think so. Let's see here. I have got to build those. Okay, now I actually have a really good vision of these outside wings. Now, on every ship, there are docking clamps that you can dock to something. Well, these outside guns on this Hammerhead Corvette are also docking clamps so that it can fly up to a space station and dock with it. And so that's what I'm working on. Agua. Need agua. What are you trying to tell me, Dwight? Stephen Dwight, what are you trying to explain?
No idea.
No, I'm pretty sure I got an idea.
I got someone in from South Africa.
Thank you, Reaper. South Africa's in. Welcome to the show. Gordon, nice to see you again. It's Pepsi. It is. Oh, GJ, that's right. Oh, man, I forgot all about that. Okay, let's see what I got over here. I think I got it. Oh, I do. Yep, I got one. All right. Yep. This Pepsi's for you, everybody, because I'm the old Pepsi generation, and I want to start a new one. Yeah, it does. Okay, so now what I need to do.
Edrich is in.
Hi, Titan. Nice to see you. Welcome to the show. Cosmosis? Thank you, Jay, very much. Yo, how you doing? St. Louis is in. Well, that's cool, you guys. I'm from out by Olympia, Washington State. Don't confuse me with Washington, D.C. All the morons live in Washington, D.C. Us smart people live out here in Washington State. You know, I don't want to talk bad about politicians, but politics suck. Okay, so now, all right, you know, really, what I really need is a toilet paper tube. Look at this. Okay, guess what? I happen to have a toilet paper tube right here. So we're going to unroll this because I need the toilet paper tube. I got to start building the ear gun or the wings on the back of this Hammerhead, the docking ring. It also has guns on it, which means I'm going to have to take and build that as well. Yeah, and they got fiber optics. So that means I can start closing this in. That's something I need to do, because once all the fiber optic lines are put in, then all I have to do then is start finishing up all the body work and then get it painted, and this piece will be done, and I can start the Titanic. Oh no, I got to build the Titanic? Ah, shoot. Toilet paper tube. Nice. Okay, here we go. Save that for later. All right, now. Okay, so something I also have to do is cut this in half. All right, now this thing stands really good on its. The engines are just perfectly flush with each other. There it is. All right, the toilet paper tube is 4 3/8 inches. So that means I need 2 3/16. All righty. Now, handy dandy X-Acto knife. Okay. Oops. Well, all right.
Alec is in.
Hi, Alec. Welcome to the show. All right. Now, the thing about this piece is I can use junk mail to cover this, which is probably a wise decision because junk mail is free. It comes in the mail. I wonder if I got any here. What is this right here? Yeah, this is basically, all right, I need that to call people. Junk mail. All right. Now, let's move this over here.
I
And
just rolled into a live stream of someone measuring a toilet paper tube.
oh yeah. Reason being, I'm measuring a toilet paper tube is because I have to make the gun mounts for the Hammerhead Corvette from Star Wars. All right, now this is all made out of recycled paper. You can see a lot of it right now. And best engines I've ever made right here. Just absolutely cool. All recycled except for the lights. And so anyway, this has to go on here like so. That means I need to strengthen this because right now it's squishy. And squishy will not work. And so I'm using some junk mail to create a stronger body part. And I use all recycled stuff. It's very cool. It's a chipboard, in case you're wondering. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Kid Ducky. What was that? Oh, yeah. Here, we're just going to take this. That's the easiest way to do this. There.
Noble King Leo said, "Hey brother, long time since I was on your channel. Wanted to let you know I'm working on making a car out of paper right now."
Oh, that's fantastic news. A paper car. Awesome sauce. I happen to know how to do that.
T90 then.
Hi, T90. How you doing, shooter? What? Wait. Oh, yeah, that's on. Okay. It's kind of chilly up here, you guys. Yep. Hot Wheels size DeLorean.
Love the DeLorean.
Yeah, I do too. I've only made one car in 17 years of building. It's a DeLorean. If I make another car, it's going to be probably a 53 Corvette. Okay, once you get these pieces cut, now actually I need 2 of them, so I'll just take this and measure it with that. Hey guys, thank you for following me. We're trying to get to 100K followers, and I appreciate all you guys' support. You're good Paper Army personnel all over the world. This salute's for you. Thank you for joining my show. All right, so now I need to glue. This is what I use to glue things with. You got to keep your fingers clean. If you do not, what happens is the glue travels on your hands, and it makes it so it's impossible to let go of stuff sometimes. And you guys, if you join the show with a membership, there's bronze, silver, and gold. The bronze members and all the members, you get to, once you become a Paper Army personnel, you get to go to our Discord site, and GJ, he posts a lot of stuff, and Rocket, and just lots and lots of folks go to our Discord. And Grant built the Discord site, and he did a really good job on it. All right, these first wraps of this are the most delicate because you have to get them straight. If you do not get them straight with the tube that you're working with, what happens is they want to walk around on you and they don't line up right as you're getting closer to the end of the build. Now it's going to take, I'll use this white paper, and then it's going to take some of this brown paper bag from a grocery store. I'll show you something right after I get done with this, at how strong this stuff becomes. Now, a lot of the folks have been in my show, they understand what kind of strength you can get doing this with paper. Now, this one, it's got to be just like this. And I will get to that in just a second. I'm going to throw that away and get a new one. All right, you guys, check this out. This is how strong recycled paper can be. That grill work, that's recycled as well. This switch, this rocker toggle that I've got, it was also in the heater that I got these grill work out of to make the engines. Who's that? Nah, no worries.
Nobody then.
Who is that? Is C.R. Cringer? Well, hi, Cringer. I am working on the Hammerhead Corvette. Right now, I've got to get the, there are 5 gun turrets all backed by the engines on a Hammerhead Corvette. Now, you can look it up. The Hammerhead Corvette is a Rogue One Star Wars vehicle. A Rogue One Star Wars vessel. And that is what I am working on this year so far. And I've got the Star Destroyer done.
I don't know if you heard, Mike, but Bishop Metal is in.
Eddie's metal's in.
Bishop Metal.
Who?
Bishop Metal?
Oh, Bishop. Howdy, Bishop. Nice to see you. Well, Rinda could probably help you with changing your moniker.
Bill Crockett said, with this camera angle, I don't think you see as much of the overall project build as before.
Yes, I understand. You cannot. And so we may not keep this camera angle for long.
Another one said, my opinion on camera view is a little more back to see a bit more of the work. Thanks.
Yeah, and I can't do it. The only way I can do it is put it back up here and go down like this. All right. I don't know, you guys. We're trying to figure out what would be best for the show.
I mean, at least we're getting opinions.
Yes, and that's a good idea. And I don't know, the chat covers up this too. It's like, what? Wow. Well, I've got a couple of more different tripods that I can practice with. Hopefully we'll figure out something really good with this. But I have to take my desk apart to be able to get the other tripods here. So, anyway, this is what I'm working on right now, you guys, is the parts for the Hammerhead. I need to get the turrets done so I can get the fiber optics in. Now, these stick out on the left port and starboard side. Now, on the end of these, there's two large pieces on here. All right, so I need to stick them back underneath the fan and get them to dry quicker. All right, so where'd that go? Oh, it's up here. It's up there, right here. Aha. Now what I need to do is I need to cut some of this, the same as I cut the other one. Okay, so that was, what was that? 2? Yeah. Huh. Right there, I believe, is where this needs to be. Now, this is just a grocery bag from the grocery store. But I tell you what, the paper that they make grocery bags out of is very strong. And so it works really well for building stuff. And now, once I get this cut out, then I'm going to be able to split it open and be able to start building some more around the outside of that white paper. The reason I use different types of paper is because with it glued together, it makes a very, very durable toy. Now, you want to know how durable paper toys can be, or paper art? I'll show you just a second here. This piece is 17 years old. It's the very first piece I built. Mac and cheese, Elmer's glue, and acrylic paint. And anyway, it gets dropped. For 17 years I've dropped this and played with it, and it's never come apart. It's got The edges are starting to round off where it keeps landing on the desk and stuff. But other than that, it's absolutely as good as the day they blew it up and I had to patch it to get them home. So, and it doesn't matter what it is. You can you can build all kinds of cool stuff. And as you saw the DeLorean earlier, I've also done Doctor Who.
My body fucking hurts. From all that cleaning.
Well, if you do it every day, your body will quit hurting, Miranda.
Yeah, I got nothing else to steam.
Oh, yeah. It was amazing how well that worked, didn't it? Oh, yeah.
I'm very excited.
Yeah. Okay. Now, I should have just cut that off of there. Yeah, because that paper's weak. When it tears like that, it's weak. I should have just cut it off. I know better. All right, now. Now, you do not want to take this entire length and try to start wrapping it up. You get a lot of wrinkles. And so what I do is I cut it into 4 pieces because it's easier to control the shorter pieces than it is to control the longer ones. Okay, what are we going to do here? Yep.
Do you ever work from plans or is it purely from instinct?
I only work from pictures. That is it. And the first set of plans that I actually have is for the Titanic. And I've actually got a Titanic model kit that I found at the toy show. And I got it for a really good price. And so what I'm going to do is I am going to use the plan guide inside of it to help me build the Titanic. Now that is the fan build, and it is coming up as soon as I'm done with this Hammerhead Corvette. And
what happened to red green?
Here's what happened to red green. Well, poor red is now pushing daisies. And so, anyway, it's one of those kind of things that happens in life. You know, we've all had good lives. Well, not everyone. Most of us have had good lives. My life has been a mess, but now I have this show. And so, cheers to a good life. Okay, so here we go. All right. Now, doggone it, I wish this would dry faster, but it can't. It's the thing is, when you're using Elmer's glue or any other kind of PVA glue or something like that, it's very moist. All right, now that moisture seeps into everything. And I can only put like a couple layers on here, and then I've got to let it dry, because otherwise it starts to wrinkle really bad. Because when you get paper wet, it expands. All right, and that causes wrinkles.
Thank you for your wonderful knowledge. I definitely appreciate it.
Oh, you're very welcome. I have been building since I was 5 years old. And so I have learned a tremendous amount of really cool things in my lifetime. And
What about rubber cement?
rubber cement is useless. At least for what I'm doing, it is. Super glue is too expensive. You'll use a little tube of super glue up just making one of these. And now you've got paper that is rock hard. So you can't drill it, you can't do anything with it. And you've wasted all your super glue just to get one part out of 10,000. Gorilla Glue, same situation. It won't work either. There are applications that it will work on. Yes. Same way with super glue. In 17 years, I've used super glue 2 times. So it does work. It just doesn't work well. See there? It wrinkled. Doggone it. That's what I didn't want to happen. Okay. Okay. And whenever you have this kind of a problem, it's best to just fix it. Eddie, we're live. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay, you guys. So, best to fix things immediately. Don't waste time waiting for it to, because it'll just make it harder to fix. So I cut that piece out, put those back together, and now we're going to go on to the second one.
Alex said Gorilla Glue is for gluing 2 gorillas together. It says so in the name.
Yes, it does. And you're right. Gorilla Glue is good for that. Okay. Cheers, everybody. Well, I am going to be working with the camera angles for a while, you guys, because we want a better angle on things. So, I've got one more stand that I am going to test out. It has a much greater range of motion. And hopefully, it'll stick to the tabletop okay, and I won't have to worry about it. Okay. Now, I start this right where the white paper ended. That way it lines up very well with what you're doing.
Duct tape and WD-40 answer to any maintenance problem, says GJ.
Duct tape and yes, WD-40. I know I fixed a lock the other day with WD-40. It works. And if all else fails, duct tape will hold it together for a little while. Okie dokie.
T90 He says nothing that double-sided sticky tape won't fix, DJ.
Yeah, double-sided sticky tape's pretty good stuff too. Yeah, it won't work for what I do, but it's good stuff.
Good old duct tape will fix just about anything.
Yes, it will. Duct tape is some amazing stuff. Okay, that takes care of that one. Now, let's wipe this, get this wiped into this so that it will dry. Okay.
Eddie. He says, Eddie, I have a question.
Yeah, Eddie, you got questions.
Alex said if it moves and it shouldn't, duct tape. If it doesn't move and it should, you deport it.
Yeah.
Grade 8 said I've had a duct tape my pants before.
Aw. Thank you, Alex. I love doing eggshell ornaments for Christmas time. It's just one of those kind of amazing things that I think is just very cool. My sister and I were taught how to do that back in the 60s. And the thing about egg ornaments is back then you used to have to put a hole in each end of it and then blow the egg out. Well, I did not like having scrambled eggs. And so I thought about it, and I thought, why can't I just poke a hole in the side of the egg and cut it out like I would the bottom of a piece of gutter with sheet metal? Just cut a circle round and round and round and bigger until you get the egg will drop out whole. And I practiced that. It worked really good. And so I've not had scrambled eggs since then. That was in the 70s.
Alex sent 2 thumbs up.
Thank you, Alex.
And he said very smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's asking which day backstage pass days are open.
Said what?
Edridge is asking Eddie what backstage days are open.
Backstage passes?
Yeah.
Anytime you want. Whatever would be good for you. Yeah, everybody, we do a backstage pass. You come into the Zoom meeting and you get to meet all the mods and myself personally. And you get to talk to the fans through my Zoom meeting. It's called a backstage pass. You get in the green room and, you know, you get to meet everybody and people get to hear your voice and kind of cool. And we got memberships, you guys, bronze, silver, and gold. With that, you get our Discord channel and you get tutorials.
Alex said one thing to know, WD-40 is not a lubricant. If something squeaks and you use WD-40, it will squeak again.
Oh yeah, that is the truth. WD-40 is a short-term fix.
These are my chicken nuggets.
Okay.
Edridge is coming into a backstage pass next Tuesday.
All right, Titan, that's awesome news. And Titan, have all your questions ready for the folks, because they're probably going to want to know things.
Don't matter. I don't know.
I can only talk for a little bit.
Well, he sent everybody invites for it. It don't matter either way.
You want to take a break? You want to take a break?
No.
All right. This is the third layer. I really, to make this strong enough to survive, I need to make them about 6 layers thick. And as soon as I get this one done, I'll show you what I'm doing here and why I'm doing what I'm doing. Now, for everyone that's been in the show for a while, you know I'm working on a Hammerhead Corvette from the movie Rogue One in Star Wars. It crashes into a Star Destroyer, smashes 2 Star Destroyers together, and then crashes it into the shield ring so that Princess Leia can get the plans to the Death Star. Yep. See how these wrinkles that happen? Once this completely dries, I will go ahead and cut those wrinkles out of there and fix them. Now I'm going to show you what this is. This. Thank you for your donation. Thank you very much. This is a Hammerhead Corvette. These are the engines. I used recycled metal mesh to make the grill work. These pieces go on here like this. On this side of them, there is gun turrets, top and bottom. They have to be fiber optics into this, which is what I'll show you right now. The fiber optics are here. This is all fiber optic stuff. And you can see the ear guns, the turrets, they work good because of the fiber optics let the turrets spin. Landing gear, bridge lights. And so, this toggle switch, it'll be hidden. You'll never see this. So, that's what I'm working on right now. Because I have to get all the fiber optic cables into this. All right, those have to dry. Daggone it.
Stephanie's in. She said, "Hey everyone, sorry I've been MIA for a while. Started a new training at work, so schedules changed."
Oh, that's all right, Stephanie. Welcome back. Cheers. I am the old Pepsi generation. I want to start a new one. Okay. All right. This tripod that I had the camera on for the last day or so is not going to work. So we're going to put that back together so I can use it as a selfie stick. Anyway, that won't work. But I have got other options. So I'm going to continue to work with the camera angles here and see if I can't do a better job with it all the way around.
Someone's asking if they can see the tank you built.
The tank I built? Absolutely, I can show you the tank. Hold on. Put those back there and let them dry. This is the Paper Army tank, you guys. And it is modeled after Warhammer because that's what I wanted to play with this tank. I wanted to play Warhammer with it. Best tracks ever. Laced together, plastic Q-tips. And I made this out of a Hot Pockets box. I only got one more Hot Pockets box, and I'm working on it. Oh, Stephanie, thank you very much for joining Paper Army Bronze.
Yeah, see, it's good.
Yeah. Pongo Slice. Thank you, Pongo.
Come along. He knows it's not going to stay. It's only one of me, let him.
Oh, the real tank. Oh, okay. What? You mean this one here? The Abrams. Also a very cool build. Now, this turret does not come off. It is actually built into the body. So, yeah, I was still learning how to make tracks when I built this one. I learned a lot with this. How to not make the tracks too tight. Shooter! Thank you, Shooter. Absolutely, Shooter. Thank you. And GJ's in, so I probably better show him my dad's bulldozer. This was made before my father passed away. My sister used to tell me all the time, she says, Dad keeps asking me, how'd you make this? How'd you make that? How'd you make that? And she told him, I don't know, Dad, doggone it. I don't know how he makes anything. And so, anyway, I am going to build another one. Oh, need a okay. Is Eddie twerkable or should I do it? Okay. All right, Stephanie. Eddie's getting set up, and we'll have that in just a second. Or a couple minutes, maybe. Because I don't know how close Eddie is to having that rhyme up.
I'm right here, Mike.
Okay. Are you ready, Eddie?
Yeah, I'm ready, Eddie.
Ready, Eddie. All right. Let's see if we can do this. Okie dokie. All right, Eddie. Let me see. I got to get warmed up a little bit. Okay. Hit it, Eddie.
I like car stock and I cannot lie. You other engines can't deny. When a designer walks in with trucks don't need and a model in your face is complete, you get sprung. Wanna pull out my deco blade? Cause I know that stack of boards you made. Chip boards so thick I gotta grab a rule. Doing all the math cause the project's cool. Oh baby, I want a model with you. And yeah, you sold nice blue, you too. My customer precise, I can't be rushed. I'm talking about pop-ups that will be crushed. Unless I design it with precision and grace. A complex geometric right in your face. So engineers, yeah. Paper engineers, your model. Looks like it could last for years. Model it. There you go, Mike.
All right. Thank you, Stephanie, very much. All righty. Okay, let me see where I'm at right now. I'm stuck there. Pepsi burp. Hold on a second. I got to chase that.
He's being funny.
Okay.
There's your wraps.
Hammerhead Corvette. Look here. It's a battery box. Yeah. All right. Now I'm working on that. Nice thing is I can work on both ends of this at the same time because while the back half is drying, I can work on the front half.
That's my dog, Gangnam style.
Okay. That's all string. It's not bad.
Stephanie said the honey and daughter said hey too. She's home from school sick but her 18th birthday is this Tuesday. Oh, Thursday.
Don't let you shut her up.
Okay. Let me see here. What in the world? I've got to be very careful at how I build this section. Let's see.
You want to shout out Stephanie's daughter? Her 18th birthday is on Thursday.
Yeah, yeah, let's see. Martino, welcome to the show. There's lots of folks in here you can talk to. What's her name?
We're asking.
Oh man, I can't put those on yet.
I will sure tell her we all love you and like to watch together. We definitely miss the twerks.
Yeah.
Her name is Caitlin. Let me take off my headphones really quick.
Well, happy birthday, Caitlin. GJ, thank you very much, GJ. Thanks for the support. I appreciate the help. What I'm making right now is a Hammerhead Corvette out of paper.
Mike, say it again.
Caitlin, happy birthday, Caitlin. Now, how'd I make the honeycomb? This switch and this honeycomb grill came out of an old heater I had underneath my desk to keep my feet warm. And I saw that 2 years ago. And I thought, man, that's going to make something cool. Well, it did. It made that.
Okay.
Beautiful engines. And the switch that came out of it, it works really good. It's a toggle switch. And I'm going to be able to form that into one of the turrets so that you turn the turret, it turns the lights on and off. Here we
I wanted to stop by and say I love your channel and everything you do, brother.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming to the show.
GJ sent another.
Aw, GJ, thank you. Awesome news. That's almost another twerk.
Don't go too far. GJ's gonna make you rap again. Looks like.
Yeah.
Is it your birthday?
Nah, my birthday's November 6th.
GJ said, "Don't worry, I'm gonna make him work."
Okay, GJ.
When is the fitness video coming out, Mike?
I don't know, James. Yeah, I've never been asked for a fitness video.
Probably because you're wicked twerks.
Yeah, it could be. All right, so that means that has to go out there. Mm-hmm.
You were always inventing something.
Yes, I am always inventing something. It's because this is a brand new hobby, and I'm having to learn all kinds of cool stuff with it. And because of the way my brain works, I never want to stop learning. And so I keep creating new stuff to do.
I'm gonna rap in a British accent.
Alex said that Eddie has to rap in a British accent because the currency is British pounds.
It's true, it is. Okay, so that piece goes on there just like that.
Honey Bunny's in.
Honey Bunny, hi, sweetheart. Nice to see you.
How did you get into this? What made you start?
What made me start? I was playing a Star Wars role-playing game, RPG, and I started on a Monday, and Wednesday we left Coruscant on a Millennium Falcon. And I went, oh, that's a Falcon? It's not even drawn on it. And so anyway, I went home that weekend, and I ate a box of mac and cheese, and I built this Falcon out of mac and cheese and Elmer's glue, acrylic paint. That was 17 years ago. At the end of the week, after they played with that for a week, the guys asked me if I could make more. And I said, well, yeah. And so I started building more Star Wars stuff. Where did I put that? What happened? I just cut a piece, and now I can't find it. What in the world happened here? Oh, there it is. Found it, Coach. Anyway, and so I started building more stuff, and yeah, I never quit. That was 17 years ago, and since nobody did paper engineering like this, I kept it up. I kept doing more and more and more, and now I've got all kinds of stuff that I've made. Over 400, well, 350 pieces.
Eddie said that he's gonna do a workout video, and Daisy Dukes, and a half shirt, I think he said. And Bishop said no, he needs to wear a leotard.
Oh, howdy, Corrupted. Welcome to the show. And so now, what I'm working on right now is I am working on the Hammerhead Corvette from Star Wars. And it is a very interesting build indeed. And I'm having to learn how to do all kinds of different things. One of them is the fiber optics. And so I have learned a lot about fiber optics just in the little bit of time that I've been working with it. And believe me, I've the first fiber optic build that I did was the Klingon bird of prey. It didn't work real well. Hi, sweetie. Nice to see ya. Say that again, Miranda.
My thighs are a burning.
I bet they are. That means you need to do lots more of that work.
Oh no, I can't.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna be laid up for a while.
No, the more because see if you go back to doing that today, in 3 days you're not going to be sore anymore. I know because I started martial arts and the same thing happened to me for a week.
Martial arts, your name should be Chuck Novak. Yeah, I might steam some more after the show.
Yeah, it'd be a good idea. Even though it's going to hurt, it'll give you it'll loosen everything up is what it'll do.
Honey Bunny donated.
Aw, thank you, sweetheart. All right, now what I'm doing right now is I'm putting a gusset on here because this little wedge piece that I just built does not want to stay put. And one of the things I've learned is if you back up what you're doing with gussets, it helps things stay put a lot better.
Eddie just called Honey Bunny Honey Butt.
Who did that? What?
Eddie called Honey Bunny Honey Butt. And then Honey Bird.
I see that.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, James. I was not very good at the ninja part, but I was very good at sparring, etc.
Peanut. Keep licking the blanket and I'm gonna punch you right in the face.
Okay. Now, it's all, paper engineering is layering, you guys. You have to layer everything. All this build, every bit of it has been layered together and layered together and layered. As you can see here. All right, all of this along here, all of this. It is what you have to do to build this way. It doesn't matter what it is. It's all built the exact same way. You see these in here? That one's crooked. That's because it was too tall and I bent it over. Because once it's glued and once you're covered up, it'll be absolutely fine. Oh, hi, kitty cat. What do you want? You want in? Well, it's amazing you decided to come visit. You've been up here for an hour. And so, you have to make this paper look like whatever it is that you want to build. You can do that. It's not easy. This is probably the hardest model building on the planet. Because you have to learn how to make paper do all kinds of really crazy stuff. And as you can see, I'm a bit good at it. Yeah, just a bit.
I think Eddie's typing blind or with his eyes closed.
Yeah. Use auto dictate function, Eddie. It works almost as good as what you're doing.
You got a plan for building the internals of the Titanic? Any thoughts on it yet?
Well, yes, we're toying with the idea of putting smokestacks that actually work. And that means I got to get a smoke generator, and then I have to figure out how to split it into 4 stacks. And lights. Uh-oh! GJ, Eddie. Oh, Eddie, you're up, beans and toast.
Do your best British accent. Okay.
Is Eddie ready?
He's coming into Zoom right now.
Oh, he's coming into Zoom.
Right, Mike.
Ah.
Awkward.
Yes, that's good.
Hold on, I gotta find it again.
Okay, not a problem. I got to get warmed up anyway. Okie dokie dokie. Okie dokie 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 dokie. Yeah. Hit it, Eddie.
Okay, Mike, this might be a little slow because I gotta try to do this in a British accent.
Okay.
You ready, Mike?
Ready?
I like hard stock and I cannot lie. You other engineers can't deny. When a designer walks in with a structure so neat and a model in your face that's totally complete, you get strong. Wanna pull out my X-Octo knife, cause I noticed that stack of boards you hide. Chipboard so thick I gotta grab a rule. Doing all the math, cause the project's cool. Oh baby, I wanna model with y'all. Yeah, and fold you nice and glow you. My cuts are precise, I can't be rushed. I'm talking about pop-ups, they will be crushed. Unless I design it with precision and grace. A complex geometric right in your face. So paper engineers, yeah, your project looks like it could last for years. Model it.
Hey, that was British mixed with German.
That was terrible.
What? STONK? Stonks? Stonks? How you doing? Welcome to the show.
Sounded like Austin Powers.
Hours? Mike, do me a favor before I leave.
Uh-huh.
Oh, behave.
Oh, behave. I don't think I can do Austin Powers very well.
Oh my goodness. Groovy.
Yeah, I know. Alrighty. Well, what in the world? I'm kind of stuck. Okay. Well, I think I got it. I think I got another part figured out. That's on there. Yep. All right. So, what I need to do is I need to cut some of this. Wait a minute. I got another piece of paper over here. Aha. Yeah, this will work. Okay, so that needs to be. Get my trusty machine pencil here. And everybody, thank you for putting up likes. And thank you for sharing me with others. It's just absolutely the coolest thing ever you guys do. Thank you. And thank you for following me, you guys. We're trying to get me to 100K followers. And we are very close. So thank you all for following me. And setting up notifications so that you know when I'm on live. And I do a live show Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to noon, Pacific Standard Time. Cheers.
Some guy got offended because you bent over and shook your buns.
Some guy got offended for what?
For you twerking, so I told him to leave.
Okay.
This is how the show was ran. Too bad. Leave.
Yeah. If you don't like what's going on, please go somewhere else. That's that easy. Okay, now, all right, now what I have to do is try and figure out how to make this curve. What I'm working on right at this point is I'm trying to build this front section because I can't cover this up yet. I have got to get.
55 minutes left, Mike.
55 minutes left of the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
GJ said, don't get offended today. I mean, he didn't show his thong.
That's because Eddie's got them all. GJ? All right. And how in the world could that guy have gotten offended because I twerked? What? That's about the dumbest thing to get offended over I have ever heard.
No. GJ said, so a super chat now means Brenda's got to kick the rhymes.
Oh, really?
No, it doesn't.
She says no. Okay, now I have a port and starboard side. building all these parts sometimes can be a bit of a pain in the bum, that's for sure. Okay, and getting them cut custom is very important. This piece has to be cut at an angle like this because of the way it fits onto the ship. When you're building by hand, you're not going to be able to make everything match. It's just one of those kind of things. It just isn't gonna. It's not gonna match up. You do your best you can. My symmetry is very, very good. All right, now that piece goes right there. Now I'm gonna have to glue it.
The rule that I have to wrap because everybody's gone. No. I have no rhyme or rhythm.
Current project is a Hammerhead Corvette from Star Wars. And this piece looks really good right now. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to attach it. You see what I'm working on here? This piece is going to go on the port side over here, or the starboard side. Port side one will be this one. Okay, so that goes on there just like that. All right, see how this looks this way? This is what it's going to look like over there. It's starting to close in. And you have to do this with everything you build. It's just one piece at a time. You got to make sure that you build a piece that is going to work. Once you get the piece built, then you add to it.
DJ said, Brenda, check out clause 98.3 of the moderator rules and next contract. Can somebody that's not employed with us actually be fired? Because I'm thinking about firing him.
Well, good luck with that, sweetie. Okay, now I need to trim just a little tiny piece of it off here so that it fits into this side part better. All right.
Said, can I get some hot tamales for the road?
Hot tamales for the road. Yeah, you know what? We can do that. I happen to know how to do that. Absolutely. Okie dokie. And here's the deal, you guys. Get your hot tamales here. You know, hot off the grill. Yeah, get your hot tamales here. If you're in the stadium, I can throw them to you. Yo, hot tamales. They're wrapped in corn skin. So if you drop them in the dirt, you just peel the corn skin off and eat the hot tamale out of the corn. Hey, hey, there it is. And you know what? If you like candy, hot tamales are also a candy. Welcome to the phone show. All righty. There's this part. That goes there. Now, I need to put this on just like that. Gosh, that looks good.
I'm really excited for hot tamales.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, that's cool.
Edrich said, best tamales in the world.
Best tamales in the world. Thank you, Edrich. You're correct.
Edrich is leaving. Have a good day. Night. See you all tomorrow.
All right, Titan. Take care. Have a good night. Now, this is what I got. Now, to make this strong, I have to put in rafters or floor joists just like anything else. So these pieces will be tied together. Wonder if this is going to work.
Now that I've just eaten, I feel like I want to take a nap.
Well, yeah, I suppose taking a nap will work.
Taking a nap or steaming? Decisions.
Okay, so where's my scissors? There's my scissors right there. Where'd my ruler go? There it is. There's my heavy cardstock. Now see, I've got to measure this in here. Now what that is that is just over an inch. Okay, so we're going to make this just over an inch. Just like that. It's over an inch. There it is. Alrighty. Now, since there's a couple of pieces of paper here to cut, I use my heavy scissors to do that. Then you cut that piece off. And now I see if this piece is going to fit in here. Oh, almost. It's got to be shaped to fit down in there.
That's really coming along. What color is it going to be?
Well, I've got copper and black up front, and I got gold on the back. So what I think I'm going to do is I think that I'm going to use dry brush technique, and I'm going to dry brush copper over the gold. And so there'll be parts that'll be gold, parts that'll be copper, and parts of it'll be black. Who's leaving?
Alec.
All right, Alex. Take care. Thanks for stopping. Okay. Okay, so now I need to put some bonding agent on this. Elmer's glue, everybody. PVA glue is the same. It works just the same. Wood glue works also.
As the other projects?
Say what?
Is it going to be as strong as the other projects?
Oh, absolutely will be as strong as the other projects. Everything I build the same way. Strength. Strength is number one. Okay, is that up against there? Yeah, it is. And so it's one of those kind of things that I'm a very big stickler about making stuff strong enough to last for 100 years. It's paper. If it is taken care of, you know, I don't know if this will ever end up in a museum or not, but if it ends up in a museum, it's climate controlled. Nobody's going to mess with it. There's that part. All right, now what I have to do is I have to do the same thing back here. And because of what I'm doing with this, it gets stronger and stronger with every piece that you put in.
Ernie said if it breaks, just a little paper and it's fixed.
Absolutely, Ernie. Okay. I take big pieces of chipboard and I keep cutting them down, making them smaller and smaller until I can throw away the little pieces that won't work.
What are you making right now?
What I am making right now is I'm closing in the fiber optics that run down into here that go into the head of this. This is a Hammerhead Corvette. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm closing this in so that when I get done with the fiber optics, I can actually put the skin and the armor on this and then start getting it painted.
Do you ever use vernier or dial calipers?
Let's see. Do I ever use? Let's see. Let me. I'll read that if I can find it. If it breaks, yeah. What are you making today, Hammerhead Corvette? Do you ever use veneer or dial calipers? No. No. The thing is, if you've got precision measurements you have to do, you measure it with a ruler, and then you just take these here little fiskars and you trim out whatever it is that you need to trim out, like what I'm doing right now. But no, you don't need any fancy calipers or anything like that to do any of this.
Thanks for reading that. I can't.
Yes. Yeah, and veneer, this is sort of like veneer when you start putting 4 or 5 layers of paper together. All right, see, now what I'm doing right now is this here, this is the shape of what I'm doing because it narrows up inside of this. And so, all right, now that, see, this is what I'm trying to do right now. This is the piece that I'm putting in here. And that fits tight just like that. So now I know it fits really good right there. So all I'm going to do is take this paper, this pencil, and I mark it off. Say what, Miranda?
Irony asks, are you still a spokesperson for Pepsi, unofficially?
Unofficially, yes, I am.
Vernier is a little measurement scale named after an old French guy.
Oh, I thought you said veneer. A veneer. I'll be darned. I did not know that. All right, now I could not reach in there and get that glue to be spread out. So I take this dental tool and I go down inside here and I just spread that glue out. It lets it dry quicker and it gives it lots of extra strength. So there, those are the cross ribbing for these pieces. Once that's dry, I can actually pick this whole thing up by this part. I made these the other day, just threw them together so that I could get this thing to stand up without it being on a stand. Because I need to be able to work with it. Okay, so now, oh, did that separate? Oh, that's okay. I guess it won't matter.
I will beat you down.
Oh, well, that didn't work. I have to take this off. Okay, stand that up. Get the glue off this because the paper's good. I just can't have the glue on it. Because it's spread out what I was building. And unfortunately, I can't have that. And so that means I need to cut this down.
Ernie said he's your biggest fan.
Oh, thank you, Ernie. Yeah, I've got to trim both them off of there. See if that'll go. Oh, okay. That fit right back in there once I trimmed it down. And so now I'm going to take what glue is left there and I'm going to smooth it around a little bit. All right.
Fisher is very excited for your builds. He says, wow.
Yeah. Fisher, check this out. This is the Hammerhead Corvette with lights. And the ear guns with fiber optics in them, they work just like they're supposed to, a turret. This is what I'm doing right now. I'm getting this closed in because I have to get the turrets in the back. Those are the engines. That grill work is awesome. So, yes. Okay. Now,
He says that looks amazing.
thank you very much. I agree with you. All right, so now I got to start building detail on this and get the top on it. All right, so we're going to put that there and put this back in here because that will actually hold that up. And now I want to put a top piece on this. That's marked out. That's okay. Here we go.
Good morning, Mike and team from PNG. I don't know what that's from.
Where is it? I can't even see it.
PNG. I don't know what PNG is.
Good morning, Mike and team from PNG. Papua New Guinea.
Ah,
Did I get that right? Papua New Guinea, PNG? I think I did. All right, now this has to be made in different pieces because
put more windows near the lights for better effects.
put more, what?
Ernie's saying put more windows near the lights for better effects.
Well, this is all covered up. And there will be some extra lights in it. But yeah, and I'm drilling extra holes in it so that you can actually see the that part of the build.
Star Wars on the back shelf. What year are those?
What, the Star Wars on the back shelf, what year are those? Well, I've been building Star Wars stuff for 17 years. So it kind of depends on what year you're thinking.
Why do strangers come over to the house all the time?
What? Yeah.
See random people that just walk into our backyard.
Oh. They're probably looking for more money to steal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here for the big man in the back.
Uh-huh. Now, this here.
It looks up my alley as I love modeling rockets, planes, etc., but have no idea what he's working on.
I'm working on a Hammerhead Corvette from Star Wars. These are the engines. I have a 9-volt battery inside, light switch. And I do have holes drilled in these sides so that once this top piece is on and you turn the lights on, you'll actually be able to see lights out of these portholes. But I got more fiber optics to build into this. I might have to.
Chip says he likes the TIE Fighter.
The TIE Fighter? Yeah. Here, just a second, I'll show you a TIE Fighter. Get these out of the way because they're in the way. Wow. That's just absolutely insane. I got to get me a feather duster. That's all there is to it. The little spiders that get in here leave webs everywhere. This is a TIE bomber, everybody, from Star Wars. This has over 300 hours in the build. and 3,000 pieces of paper.
Ernie says to promote your work, you should make a pair of glasses from paper.
Thank you, Ernie, but no thank you. I get my glasses at the Union Gospel Mission, and they are cheap compared to everybody else.
Wow, it looks so realistic to the show.
Yes, it does. And considering this is made from the exact same stuff this is. Okay?
That is awesome. Looks like production plastic.
Yeah, it does. That's because I paint with acrylic paint. And acrylic paint is plastic paint. X-Men's Hypersonic Blackbird. This is the 1980s version. And they're tough, you guys. I teach you how to build structurally correct.
Strut building is so rewarding. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got to fix the dust problem here. Okay. Anyway, your stands have to come off so that you can display them or play with them. The cool thing about these is they're paper. If you're playing with them and you break one, you just glue it back together. It's paper.
What's the oldest project you have worked on?
Oldest project I have worked on, that is the Millennium Falcon from 2010. This one right here. Mac and cheese, Elmer's glue, mac and cheese box, Elmer's glue and acrylic paint. I've had this for 17 years.
Cats is in.
Who's in?
Cat.
Cats? Welcome back, Cats.
And GJ said we need to gift Mike money for a vacuum system. This dust is crazy.
Yeah, I got a dust collector, but it just doesn't do a good job. It's a little one about like that, and it runs all the time. But I create enough dust when I'm sanding things, paper dust, that it can't keep up, I believe. But that's okay. One of these days when I can afford to buy an office and move into it, I will get one of those air cleaners that does a really good job. Like maybe I'll have a fan that blows outside, and whenever I'm sanding, I turn it on, it sucks the air right out of my face and goes outside. That's probably the best. What's that?
30 minutes.
30 minutes of the show lift, you guys, and I gotta go.
I love the passion. Someone like you can have no haters, man.
I got plenty of trolls that come to the show, unfortunately, but thank you very much. I appreciate that. We've got a very good show here. And something YouTube has told us is that we have very loyal fans. They come back day after day after day, week after week. And that is amazing. Hey, look at this. Yeah.
GJ said best phone show here.
Yes. Thank you, GJ. Okay, bring that back up. Come here, you. I'm going to have to move those over to there because this has to be here and this one has to go on here. Alrighty, now I need to, where's that stuff? Here it is. Okay. Oh, there they are.
Yes, excellent show, everyone.
Thank you all for joining. Thank you for sharing me with others, you guys. And thank you very much for being part of this phone show.
There are always trolls, but I pity them as they hate themselves.
That's true. We've had a lot of trolls come to the show and like it so much that they quit trolling us. That's all. That's really cool.
Do you make your own party hat, or do you wear a lampshade like everyone? Ernie's asking.
I don't go to parties, Ernie.
Got some newbies in here asking what you're making.
I am making a Hammerhead Corvette from Star Wars. And what I'm doing right now is I'm closing in some of the armor on the back of the head of this. Yeah, Kidaki.
The party comes to Mike, says Bishop.
Yeah, Bishop. And Bishop's correct. The party's right here, you guys. Thank you all for joining the party and for celebrating whatever it is that we're celebrating, like life and being good human beings.
I could definitely have a great time swapping building stories and trade secrets. Creamy said that.
Favorite sci-fi universe? All of them. I like The Expanse, BSG, Babylon 5, Star Trek, Star Wars. Oh, shoot. Guide to the Galaxy, Guardians of the Galaxy, Marvel. Yeah, I like it all. I don't have a particular favorite. I think if I had to pick one, I would say Star Wars before Disney.
Wow, you are legit if you turn a troll into a supporter.
Yeah, we've had a lot of trolls come in show and over the years.
Subscribe.
Thank you guys. Thank you for your sub.
Thank you. Best answer I've heard. I'll have to borrow that one.
No dreams. Nah, not today.
Disney, to be honest, turned Star Wars into no sense most of the time.
Yes. The best movie that they've done, Disney has done so far, is Rogue One. That's one of the reasons why I am doing this Hammerhead Corvette, because it was in Rogue One. And so it's just a good build. What is that? You know what? That's not going to work.
Dream said he's never once watched a Star Wars movie.
Oh, well, you know what, Dreams? That's fine. Star Wars isn't for everyone.
It's definitely a hard movie to get into if you're not interested.
Yeah, if you're not an absolute sci-fi fan, Star Wars is tough to get used to. It really is.
Dreams like Star Trek better.
Well, Dreams, I like Star Trek as well. Undiscovered Country is a good movie. I've been watching a lot of the new stuff. I watched Picard, and that was good.
Bishop said Andor was great.
Andor, yes. Yes, Andor was. And it led right into this movie. Andor led into the Hammerhead Corvette crashing into a Star Destroyer, etc.
Mandalorian was dragged on too long.
Well, The Mandalorian, they stopped it, and I believe they're making a movie of it.
I just watched Silent Running. Was thinking of scratch building a spaceship Valley Forge. Definitely a challenge.
Oh, yeah, it really is. That's the nice thing about building with paper. If you like something, you can build it. And you come into my show Monday through Friday, and if you have any problems with your build, I can help you with it.
Yeah, if the ending, yes, if that ended it when Luke showed up, that would have ended it greatly. What?
Yes, when Luke showed up and got Grogu back, or took Grogu and started training him, that was a very cool part. But I also liked Grogu being with Mando. And that little hot rod Naboo starfighter that Mando got to replace to replace his ship that got wiped out, basically blown up. The Razor Crest. But anyway, I still liked it because Grogu was actually starting to develop into a character.
Did you get the crash spot ready on the other build yet?
Did I get what?
The crash spot ready on the other build yet?
Oh yeah, it's been done for a long time. That part was built 6 years ago when I first started building this series, and so I did it a long time ago to be part. Oh, doggone it! Those small pieces are hard to deal with sometimes because they'll fall inside.
Creamy said, I still remember when my friend was describing Star Wars to me. I couldn't imagine what the movie was like. Seeing it when it came out was definitely an experience.
Yes, indeed. I understand that. I got out of the Navy in '77, and Star Wars came out like 1 month later. And I went to the Fox Theater in Centralia and watched it. Saturday morning matinee at 11 o'clock. I did not leave the theater until 11 o'clock that night. I lived on popcorn, hot dogs, Pepsi, hot tamales.
Have you heard of Honorverse books by David Weber?
Honorverse. No, I haven't.
Dream said, but you said you still got to do the work to it for the bounty.
Oh, I fixed the balance. Just a second, I'll show it to you. It's back here, really easy to get to. All of this up here is full of gravel from outside, and so it counterbalanced this extremely well. And this has got a lot of lights in it as well, you guys. Oh no, we're broken. Help.
That looks beautiful, looking spectacular.
It is very good, you guys. This is an old bicycle taillight that I used to give, because it's got 3 effects. It's got on and off, of course. That is straight, all bright red. that is flashing, and this is rotating. And so what it does is it gives me 3 different kinds of light to this.
Lights definitely bring life to a build.
Oh, yes, they do. The lights really do a good job.
Amazing wiring work.
Well, thank you very much. That was my first foray into really a lot of fiber optics.
Alright. Mike, have you seen the most recent Star Wars movies and did you like them?
I have seen the most recent Star Wars movies, and most of them are not any good, really. Series, because the only movie that there is right now is Rogue One, was the newest one. I think there's a movie of The Mandalorian coming out. I'm going to watch that. But as it is right now, not a lot I can watch because I've seen them all. I've watched every series, and so we went to Paramount Plus, and I started watching all of the Star Trek stuff.
GJ said smoke will bring a higher level on the next build.
Yes, it will. So, smoke generator for the Titanic is kind of a must. I'm still trying to figure out how to light it all up. It has 1,000 portholes. And what?
Dream says how much longer till it goes together?
How much longer? Well, I got a lot of work to do. So we're looking at 1 month or 2 months more.
Rocket Fish is in.
Hi, Rocket. Nice to see ya.
Dreams is excited. He said, really metal. He talked about adding smoke feature.
Yes. Yep. We've already looked up smoke generators for the Titanic.
Bishop is asking, have you thought about a hypersonic water vaporizer for the smoke?
No, I have not. I didn't even know there was such a thing.
Dream said, bummer. Titanic won. I voted Alien.
I'm sorry. Yeah, the Prometheus would be an awesome build.
15 minutes, Mike.
15 minutes of the show left, you guys, and it's a good thing because I got to go pee. Oh, man.
Go pee now.
Well, then I'll be out of the show.
I don't know.
It takes 2 minutes to make it downstairs and back up again. I'm going to work on hanging on to it until the show's over.
Oh, goodness. All right. Dream says, but I know it's going to be a good build.
Yeah, I got to show you guys something as soon as I get this part on here. Okay. Now, when you're going around a bend like this, the littler pieces you cut, the better it travels around the bend. And then you can sand it down and add stuff to it. Okay, got to show you guys this because it's kind of important. Get that out of the way. Okie dokie. Hold on. I gotta do a little bit more adjusting of the camera here to do this. Oh yeah. Hi everybody. I was at the toy show November 15th, and so that was a while back. But anyway, I found this. Titanic model kit. And when I saw this, and they wanted $45 for it, or $40, I talked him down to 35. When I saw this Titanic, I knew in November that I was going to have to build it, even though voting hadn't been done yet. And so I have a perfect scale model to build the Titanic off of. Well,
asking, is that something you built on your right third shelf down?
I built everything. The only thing I haven't built yet is the Titanic, and I'm not building it out of plastic. I'm building it out of paper. Okay, you guys, hey, I got to go to the bathroom. I can't wait. So I'm going to let Rinda be in the show and talk to y'all. Please, everybody, talk back and forth to everybody. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm in charge. Titanic song. I'm not a singer. I sound like a hyena. No songs. I'm not taking requests. Sauce.
Okie dokie. Sorry about that, everybody. I try not to have things like that interfere with the show, but I can't always depend on it not working out.
10 minutes, Mike.
10 minutes of show left, you guys, and then I gotta go. Well, why don't you ask Rinda that? Okay, you guys. As you can see, this is how this is going to look. And now, yeah, I really should. Okay.
Rocket says it's time for you to sing.
What?
He wants you to sing.
I don't sing, Rocket. La 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 la. That's as good as he gets.
he wanted me to sing when you were gone.
Oh, he did he? Oh, well, should have. Yeah, you could have played some, something.
Dreams wants to see the top shelf to your right wooden thing before you can get off your show. He wants to see it.
You want to see what? Well,
top shelf to your right wooden thing.
Top
shelf to your right wooden thing. Oh,
top.
You talking about the Viking ship?
I have no idea. You're gonna have to do better than that because I don't know what you're asking for.
He said the ship.
Ah, the Viking ship. Yeah. Hold on a second. I'll show that to you. Oh, hi, kitty cat. What? What, you want some more food? Is that the whole deal? Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Good kitty, kitty. Yeah, this was its own kind of nightmare build, really. It's curved this way and curved like this. All right, that means I had to cut all of those boards to fit out of paper. The shields come off. As you can see, I've taken those off so they don't get lost. I lost one, but it's fairly easy to replace as paper. And the oars, yeah, these were very long Q-tips. And so I built the oars out of an old Q-tip, wrapped them with thread, and that's them.
Dreams is asking if it came from a show.
This? No, it came from a picture. I wanted to do a Viking ship, a Viking longboat, and I did. This is it. Most everything I have does come from a show. But not everything.
Dreams is asking how long did that build take?
That build took like 65 hours, I think, or maybe 115 hours, something like that. Okay. I think what I need to do now is cut some pieces like this.
Everybody's excited to see Cupcake.
Ah, yeah. Good. What are you doing? Huh? Well, right now she's snacking. Pieces. You just got to keep cutting pieces and fitting them and putting them in place.
Rocket said Cupcake makes his knees shake.
Well, geez, Rocket.
5 minutes, Mike.
5 minutes of show left, you guys, and I gotta go. What is this? Today's Tuesday. Oh yeah, that's right. It's Pepsi Day. Doo-doo-doo.
Rocketfish was requesting tamales, but Edrich beat him to it, so.
Yeah, Edrich beat you to it, Rocket. He did.
Cupcake is a menace to society.
Well, that's nice then, because Cupcake doesn't go to society. We live in the country out here, and there is no society out here.
She's a menace to the birds.
Well, actually, it's the rats and mice that she's the worst menace of. She stops rats and mice from getting into my fifth wheel, and she is good at it. They do not do well around Cupcake. Besides,
An adorable name for a vicious cat.
and yeah, I suppose it is. My sister named her when she was a kitten. Sandy found her at the IGA in a box with a bunch of other kittens. And so she picked Cupcake up and brought her home. And I raised her up here in the office.
Hannah loves dirt track racing, made it in.
Oh, hi, Hannah. Nice to see ya. Welcome back.
Rocketfish is leaving. He said he'd send a twerk, but he ain't got the money right now.
That's all right, Rocket. Thank you very much for all your help that you have done.
Mike.
3 minutes of the show left, you guys, and then I gotta go. I will be back tomorrow. Kind of like clockwork.
just got out of school.
Oh, that's all right, Hannah. I'm glad you made it out of school. I hope you had a good day today at school.
GJ said the show is never the same, but always fun. Mike, you are a skilled paper engineer and a master at moderator selection. Even individually, they handle your show.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
And Fisher is not a member, but he said he'll be back tomorrow.
All right, Fisher. That's awesome news. Same bat time, same bat channel. 2 hours earlier, I will be live.
What do you do after the show usually, if you don't mind me asking?
I work on the builds. And I do other stuff too. I work outside. I take care of Joe and Lori's property. And so I am constantly busy. I work 7 days a week. It does not bother me at all. When the show is over, go get some lunch, and then I'll come back up here and I will build more, because I have to get this stuff done. And for you to see what I do and see all the new things that I do, I work all the time. I put in 8 to 10 hour days every single day.
Bishop says he doesn't know how you deal with us, and T90 said take care.
Thank you, Shooter. And Bishop, it's easy. I love the human race. I love the paper army. And so dealing with people, that's simple. You want to know something that's hard to deal with? Go to Wally World and walk around. Try to deal with what you see there. But I tell you what.
GJ said Brenda's going to have a stiff drink.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Time's up, Mike.
Okay, show's over, you guys. It means I got to go. Let me put this piece in here. That piece goes just like that. Okay. There it is. It's all closed in now. I managed to get that done while the show was on. All right, you guys. Thank you all for coming to the phone show. I will be back tomorrow. It's what I do. So let's remember, never stop learning. Best advice I can give you for another human being to a human being. Never stop learning. I'm 72 years old and I continue to learn every single day. And let's remember one other thing. Does not matter what you are. It does not matter who you are. Nope. Doesn't matter where you are. Doesn't matter what color you are. And it doesn't matter what religion you are either. We all live on the third rock from the sun. That makes us human beings, everybody. Let's be better humans. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night.